Water, our most valuable natural resource. How do Oregon's famous rivers and streams survive between thriving cities and delicate ecosystem? Water Environment Services of Clackamas County helps achieve this harmonious balance. The department provides wastewater management services to 6 cities and several unincorporated areas of the county. It maintains more than 260 miles of sewer pipeline, operates 18 pump stations, and runs 5 wastewater treatment plants. The end result is the return of purified water to the Willamette River and its tributaries. Perhaps the most technologically advanced wastewater treatment plant in the county's network is its Tri-City Water Pollution Control Plant of Oregon City. Since opening in 1986, this plant is continuously upgraded with Wonderware factory suite automation software from Invensys. By implementing InTouch human-machine interface software, the Industrial SQL Server real-time data historian, active factory trending and reporting tools, and the SCADA alarm management system, the Tri-City plant has been able to maintain single-shift staffing while its service population has increased more than 50%. The plant's original SCADA system could only monitor equipment, not control the process. It had no reporting capabilities, so plant users had to laboriously collect and store all information manually.
We had a system that was a view-only application, and you weren't able to make any changes on the screens, or you weren't able to reprogram the screens. They had to be sent back to the manufacturer. But
now, with Wonderware's tools that help power intelligent plant decision in real time, every step of the wastewater treatment process is visualized, analyzed, and optimized from a central Wonderware factory suite system. The InTouch HMI is used as the process visualization tool and provides plant users with an open and flexible architecture that allows them to create applications for virtually any scenario plant personnel might encounter.
InTouch is incredibly easy to use. I was working with it for maybe 15-20 minutes before I was able to start developing screens. It's very intuitive, it's very user-friendly. You're limited only by your imagination.
All process data is collected in the powerful Industrial SQL Server database, which serves as the system's historian. The Industrial SQL Server historian provides a wide range of standard and customizable reports through the active factory component. This gives the operators tighter control over the process and helps them prepare environmental quality information for reporting to regulatory agencies.
So in effect, that gives the operator a much finer control on his process, and he understands in real time where he is in relation to our regulatory limits.
The Industrial SQL Server data also supports an intranet application that allows the department's internal users to retrieve data from anywhere in the plant for review and analysis.
We use Active Factory for visualization, mostly for graphing and trending. It's integrated in the InTouch application, and we also use the ActiveX portions of it on the website that's available to our end users.
The system essentially runs itself, and the plant's 3 operators monitor and fine-tune processes during one daytime shift. All operations are unmanned from dusk to dawn. But if anything were to malfunction or exceed control limits, the system alarms would trigger a call-out notice to operators so they could dial in remotely or return to the plant to fix a problem.
We're running one shift and having this integrated HMI with an alarm system and everything else. We have very few call-outs now. Our call-outs have gone way down.
The operators at the Tri-City plant are testing the use of wireless tablet PCs that allow operators to walk their rounds in the plant carrying mobile InTouch screens for continuous interaction with the central control system.
The reason or the justification that we're using for that is the elimination of local control panels, which can be tens of thousands of dollars. Typically they're hardwired and are not very flexible.
The Tri-City plant will undergo a major facilities expansion in the near future. As soon as new equipment is installed, the plant operators can implement the new program they've already developed with the InTouch system. They'll only have to add data tags and equipment identifiers to bring the new equipment up and running.
We were in a construction meeting, a pre-construction meeting, And they asked me how long it would take to program the screen, and I told them, well, it was already done. I did that at the time that I built the new screens.
The staff has even built in long-term expansion capabilities by designing system architectures that take advantage of the new Orchestra-based software system designed by Invensys. The Orchestra architecture extends the life of legacy systems by leveraging the latest software technologies. Reusable and extensible objects representing typical plant assets can be created and customized for the plant. Tri-City has already begun using recommended naming conventions and has incorporated them into their own standards project at the Water Environment Services Department.
The advantage to the way we're doing our object-oriented programming is that we add a new pump. It's just a wizard that we drag and drop, and all we have to do is rename the tags. It makes it very easy to start expanding.
As expansion continues, the next upgrade to the Tri-City plant will include the installation of Wonderware's SCADA alarm module, which will enable the Tri-City plant personnel to realize the power of advanced telecommunications in their own unique application through extensive email support and notification options. Plant management is exploring options to add the Avantis asset management system, also from Invensys, to streamline maintenance procedures and increase production equipment uptime. The Tri-City plant has made a huge difference in water quality for the residents of Clackamas County. As for the plant's automation system, the solution was clear. Wonderware from Invensys.